All right, everybody, happy FOMC day. And if you paid attention to my last video that I posted roughly 24 hours ago, what I predicted might happen actually happened, which is pretty cool. Yay, me. I'm so great. Not to worry about that because next we have to determine where the market is going. Today is over. Tomorrow's a new trading day. So to recap, what I predicted was going to happen was we were going to test this imbalance right here. And we most certainly did. As you could tell by the daily candle on this chart, we had a absolute ripper of a day. I mean, almost, dude, we opened right up at 880, and I mean, we soared almost 1,000 points, which is nuts on the NASDAQ. We ripped today, which was great. And I think where we are heading is going to be a little bit of a consolidation pattern for the next couple of days. I think after a move this big, probably best to not trade tomorrow or Friday and wait till the following week, let August get its wheels going and go from there. But let's recap what happened today. Let's dive into the higher time frames and really break down where we're likely to head next. So, of course, we're going to start with the 4-hour. And as you'll notice, I have the longer time frame EMAs pulled up to give us potential scenarios. So, over the 4 hours, we've been hanging out in this imbalance. We rated it and we closed within it, which I like to see. What I'm anticipating to happen tomorrow, though, is we will likely come back down and retest some of these imbalances that were left along the way. Ideally, I would like to see us retest this 19,200 level. If we have to come down lower than that, it's possible we could see something along the lines down here and really bounce off of 19,000 to accept that within the market and push us back up towards the 20,000s, consolidate in there, and go towards those all-time highs for Q4. That's what I'm predicting now, but we're not paid to predict what's going to happen in the future. We just need to react to what we're seeing on the chart on a day-by-day basis. So looking at the longer-term EMAs, 50, 100, 200, we just closed above the 50, so that's good. But we are still below the 1 and 200s, but what you'll notice is they are starting to consolidate or really tighten up in their band form. Looking down here on the MACD, we've already crossed. Signal line is moving up steadily. But as we approach the zero line here, that would result in us pulling back, testing down the 200, 300 level and moving up, or pulling back a little further, really accepting 19,000 and rocketing off of that. So let's get down into the shorter time frame of the 1 hour. And you notice what happens with the EMAs here is they're really starting to give that appearance of them turning north, right? They're turning in a more bullish fashion. They're really starting to ramp up. And you'll see when we were quoting our 4-hour imbalances, even on the 1 hour, they're still pretty strong right here. So likely to retest these lower time frames. I really believe that's where we are going to head back to these imbalances, have an inside day or two. So let's actually go back to the daily chart. We have this day here. If we have an inside day, which means we have a massive imbalance candle here, right? This day was absolutely insane, bouncing off of the 800 level, 860 level. So if we consolidate within this for a day or two and really push up, that would make the most sense in terms of bringing the market back to equilibrium, having buyers and sellers be rebalanced, and then move ourselves back forward. So as we look at the hourly and we really shrink time down, we have our, pretty solid resistance up here at the 20,000 level again. Do we test that and pull down? We shall see. But the overarching theme so far is I think we have officially switched off of that bearish move. We are now headed back into what would be a bull market to hopefully round out Q3, bring us into Q4, right? Let's head into the 30-minute. And you'll notice all of the higher time frame. I don't like to use the 1, 2, and 50 on the 30 minutes. So let's just switch these off here. Let's turn off the 100 and let's look at the 20 and the 50. It's evident they have all crossed. We are now in somewhat of a bullish move up. So love to see that. And again, we have our clear swing high all the way at the top here around 20,100. But we have a long way to go, my friends, until we get to that point. So where do I think we go from here? I think we're going to come. We left a lot of buyers hanging at the bottom. So I am predicting that in some fashion, we are going to pull ourselves back. Get my line tool out. I think we're going to pull ourselves back either to here and then move ourselves back up. But the smartest and I think most logical answer would be to really bring us back down. Even a little bit further than that is possible and bring us back up this way. Nonetheless, I think the future channel we are going to be looking at is a bullish channel. I think we're going to bringing ourselves right up into 19,000, high 19,000s through the month of August. But after the move we had today, I think we're going to have a pretty inside end of the week or a sideways week. The market's certainly going to be hungover. So with that, my friends, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope you guys had a good day today and you have a solid start to August. But trade smart, trade safe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.